simple.
Hey guys, my name is Cartoonz, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Mr. Pandaria Combustion. A lot of it has changed, but I want to let you guys know that this is a giveaway video. My amazing sponsors over there at Ventrilo have some awesome stuff coming up for you, and the giveaway prize for this video is a 3-month 10-person server for you guys to use for free. And you can use it for anything you want, up to 10 people. It's totally free, totally easy. And all you guys have to do is leave a comment down below and then subscribe to my channel. That's absolutely it. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, so a lot of people seem to have this misconception with Combustion where in Cataclysm it would be more of a game changer for arenas, but in reality when it comes to Mr. Pandaria they changed it to more of a direct damage stun because they've taken out impact stun. So they're taking Combustion and they've given it a 3-second stun. And it does instant direct damage now. It does instant 25k damage, which is not that much. I mean, comparative, it's equivalent to an Inferno Blast. Like if you get an impact proc in Cataclysm, it does about the same amount of damage, except for it's scaled up for Mr. Pandaria, obviously. So I'm going to demonstrate on this Ideekay what Combustion does. I'm going to get an instant not an instant Pyro Blast, but a Pyro Blast crit, and that's all it scales off of now. It doesn't actually scale off of Living Bomb. So I get a 40k crit, and then I Combustion, and it's about an 8k Combustion. It really doesn't do that much damage anymore because it doesn't scale off of Living Bomb. Okay, so now I'm going to take it to the next level, and I'm going to go ahead and get all of my offensive buffs except for Incanter's Ward and use one Pyroblast. So as you can see, if I were to get, okay, I've got Surge of Dominance, 1 Windsong proc, 2 Windsong proc, which is fine, I can use that. And then I'll Frost Nova him and then get 1 Pyroblast into a Combustion. Alright, so 58k and then Combustion for 24k crit. And then it's a 12k Combustion. That's not bad, but when it comes down to a player, it only scales to about 3k per second with 6k crits. So it's really not that much compared to Cataclysm, because they've made Combustion quite less damage. They don't want a whole raid being wiped out like you saw my 40 kills in 12 seconds. They don't want that happening. Okay, so this time I'm going to take it to all of my power-ups that I can actually have as a Fire Mage. What's going to be happening is I'm going to be using my PvP trinket, which is the Malevolence Gladiator's Badge of Dominance to increase my spell power. He's going to hit through my Incanter's Ward, that'll increase my spell damage by 30%. And I'm going to have the passive damage increase trinket, which is this, which increases 3603 spell power for 20 seconds. I might get a Windsong proc, but it really doesn't scale my damage that much. So here we go. And I'm going to also get 2 Pyroblast. It'll be 2 Pyroblast crits into him, and that'll be all. I won't use 3 because 3 Pyroblasts would actually kill him. If he doesn't use any defensives, that is. So I'm going to get my Surge of Dominance proc. I have a Windsong, which is Mastery, which is good. But I doubt it'll stay. Alright. Here we go. Incanter's Ward. He's going to hit through it. Okay. This. And then I'm going to Pyroblast him twice. And both of them crit, Living Bomb, Combustion, and that Combustion takes for 22k and then ends up finishing him off. Because, well, it should finish him off. Yeah, okay, it did. So, Combustion really doesn't do that much damage. I mean, think about it like this. If you were to use his defensives, that Combustion probably would have been completely negated. But something to keep in mind is that they have put in a glyph that increases the direct damage of Combustion by 100%, as well as increases the duration and cooldown of Combustion by 100%. So what this means is that you can essentially have a, what is it, about a 20-second dot, 20-second Combustion, which, I mean, it doesn't really tick for that much, but it's still a pretty OP glyph. I would like to see it nerfed about 25%. I don't think it should be 100%, like that's a lot of damage. I mean, as you can see, my Combustion hits for 50k now. It can crit for about, I would say, around 80k realistically. But I'm going to go ahead and use the same full amount of power-ups and show you what the full Combustion with the glyph actually does. I might use 2 or 3 Combustions. I don't know. I don't want to kill him before the Combustion gets off for the purpose of the video. So here we go. I'm going to get my trinket procs as soon as it happens. Okay, there we go, trinket proc. And I'm going to get my Incanter's Ward, he's going to pop it. Come on, alright, there we go. And then Deep Freeze, Pyroblast, should get another Pyroblast here. And then, yep, Pyroblast. It didn't crit, that's okay. And then, as you can see, it does 16k damage. Pretty simple. And then it lasts for 20 seconds. That's what the big one is that it lasts for 20 seconds. It's a 20-second long combustion, and this will end up killing him just because it's 20 seconds. Like the glyph, it does this past 20 seconds. The glyph was the reason he died. So I would like to see the glyph get nerfed, but I really don't think it'll be that big of a deal if it's not. Because I don't think it is actually extremely OP, but I do feel like it is a little bit OP. Okay guys, and to recap on everything we've learned today, remember that combustion is only determined by ignite and pyroblast dots now. It's actually not determined by living bomb as well, so they did nerf it a little bit, but they have given it a stun, a 3-second stun, as well as some direct damage once you use the spell. And be sure to remember that the best way to get a big combustion now is literally if you just get a big pyroblast by stacking all of your spell power, getting your Incanter's Ward up, stuff like that. And if you choose to, you can use the glyph, which increases the damage by 100%, but it also increases the cooldown by 100% as well. So that is totally up to you if you guys want to use that. I'm going to be using the glyph of Deep Freeze instead of this combustion glyph, but that's just my opinion. But that does just about sum it up for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Feel free to leave a like on it if you did enjoy this video, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do that as well. I do a bunch of these types of videos, and it's going to be a lot of fun in this next expansion coming up. So I will see you guys next time. Cartoonz out.